Hey, what's up out there, y'all? I'm doing this exercising thing. Trying to love my life till it's over. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up. Keep doing your thing. Keep shining. Keep laughing, cause that's the biggest things they don't want you to do. They don't want you to laugh. They don't even want you to enjoy your life. They don't even want you to feel what you need to feel to get through the burdens in the life. When I was growing up, I used to say, what is a woman and what is a girl and what is a lady? And they says the women, we have the babies. That's all we do. No, we don't just do that. We work, we get to go out there and slave just like an average man, but in a different way. See, we used to couldn't do the same things as men do. Because men, they always want the title. Man, they want the title where I take care of the kids and my wife was good. My wife done, she's over at the school now. My wife in there cooking dinner now. My wife laying them down for bed now. My wife, not my man, my husband, that's why I tell you the backbone. Women, I must tell you it wasn't easy. Some of us don't know how the first thing to raise nothing, and that ourselves. We got to learn how to raise us. Because, we little girls, we grow up, be curious. I had that kind of mama like, you don't talk about the booty train, because that's not tolerated in my house. Do not speak about that. Now, I'm going to tell you what it leads you, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to tell you. Now, you can give it out if you want to, and you can go lay with that boy. Or you can go do what you want to do. This is what I heard from my people. But I'm going to tell you something. That pain is severe. So I'm going to show you I'm going to let you see it for yourself. See, that's one thing good about somebody that works in the hospital. Man, they can take you through it. There's people that volunteer. You be like, you do me like this, man, y'all save me. No, you need to know this. This hurt. What we go through as women, we have to go and we go through 9 months and a little change and extra, and we got to get them shots and we got to get booty checked. Every month we go to the doctor every 2 weeks at the end. We deserve respect from our children. We love you, but we know that we had you because we were supposed to birth some great things. We were supposed to birth great joy and great love. And you never despise or hate nothing about your children. Your children are being children. As they get older, they just discover what they want to be. And some of them think being a housewife is easy. But I can tell you right now, I got a couple probably tell you, if I had to do this over, I'll rethink the housewife thing. Because I like to have words and say what I want to say. Why do I always gotta get that look? Didn't I tell you to be quiet? Really? I used to get that look, especially when I start talking back. Cause see, sometimes they don't want a woman to talk back. They want somebody they can control. But sometimes you don't want nobody to control you, ladies. And I know what it is to be in control and your voice not heard because you accepted it. Now that's how you're looking at your children, see the same thing, and the only thing you say is you're sorry because I didn't know it was going to affect you. But see, what you didn't know, young people, I've been through that. The choices I made affected my children, affected my choices, even the men that I choose, because a lot of them was orchestrated to look cool. Yeah, because I liked that dangerous type. See, I'm going to tell you something about me. I like to stroke egos. And I had a biggest thing about stroking men's ego. And then when they feel like they're getting stroked too much, they don't like that rebellion. And they don't like when I get back. What's up, nigga? What's up? We can play the same game. We won't play cards together. We gonna play love together. We can play feast up in the back. You know what I'm saying? But I got somebody that's like and that man takes you out there and you just start like, hey, baby, what's up? And then some men, they actually meant it. So you got to watch the ones that you piss off. Make sure you check them because a lot of they demons want to put you in place. And they demons is the one that wanted to hurt you. It wasn't the person because the person to this day. The one that touched me back in the day, I'm going to tell you something. Them demons, they tying that ass up. Man, they tying that ass up. And they over there like, ooh, I'll never do that like that again. One thing you never do, especially when you don't know they calling. And then you try to steal from them because they don't know who they are. And then you play dumb with them and you say, oh, we good. And then when you find out what they really is, man, I'm going to the bank. I'm cashing in on that sucker. I'll pay 50 million. And then you only got 5 million out the whole thing because you have to spend all that stuff. You know, they call them lethal assassins. You know, the magic assassins allegedly they throw on you. Because, see, they want you to do this. See, this is what I don't understand about the world. You don't want competition. You like to downside the competition. In other words, if you don't get through the initiation of me whooping you round and round and tossing you, then I can't let you in our society. But the thing is, I never asked. That's the catch. I never asked to be in your society. I never gave you the option to put me in there. See, but some people go for that deal. Well, I can offer you everything. You can't offer me nothing. Go sit down today. First of all, I can offer you this. You better get out of my face because I am something special. I can cleanse that demon you got in you and send that demon where it goes. Back to the other side. And they know I can do it. So I'm not really worried about all that. That's why I be telling people, you know, enjoy your life. But your children are going to be sometimes your children, your uncles, your aunties, they still want the title. They still want everything. You know what I'm saying? Even when you make negotiation with them, they still came down there with the attitude. I want everything you make. I want everything you do. I want your life. I want your kids. I want everything you do. And then you like, why you so infested on me, baby? It's who you are on the inside. See, you have that intoxicating kind of vibe. You have that energy that will make you will take millions to get to it. If you can get to it fast enough, you will get people, you will do what you gotta do, because the last person standing is the only one gonna be my number one stallion. I don't need someone that can't do the fight. That's coward zone. See, I was raised, cowards is over there, but honor and dignity is a lot on the other side. And betrayal, oh my goodness, it's always up there. Believe me, Most High got it on redial. Most High can go up there and just, you doing a review and just return it on you like it ain't nothing, baby. I seen you over there. You know what you was doing over there. I saw you over there dipping in that cookie jar, and you over the line. So I had to call my energy back and my power back. And then they got mad about that, boy. And everything you built off of me that I didn't know that I had any parts of, it would tear down immediately because it's not mine, and send my energy back to me, cleansed and renew. All my abundance and all my energy that was taken from me to take my divine place that I'm supposed to be in this planet. I call back my divine lineage that was stolen from me and my divine right to live and talk and stand another day. And also, all those that stole from me and thought they would never get caught. It's justice and judgment in the ethers. I am not worried about, because I've released you and I've gave you that 30-day notice, as they say. So Most High said, I gave y'all that 30-day notice and y'all still don't listen. So now we're going to have to get in that icebox. We're going to have to make some moves. We're going to have to make some moves. And, you know, this is a trigger warning. Energetically, I'm sorry, you feel like you could whoop me and you lost. See, I'm the one that is determined. Don't give a damn. I'm going to stay that way.